So what was he like working in the yard? I mean, was there a really strong work ethic?
Absolutely. There was, yeah, you were there to work. All of us worked, and it seemed, again, you're a child, so it seemed sort of normal. There was no, when you don't have knowledge of another thing, what you're doing seems to be quite normal. You know, you're surrounded with animals, everybody's making animals. It seemed quite normal. It wasn't until later that I realized what was really, happening. And I would go out there in the summers, and it was a great way to spend childhood, for sure. Yeah. I mean, there were maybe things I would do differently, but it was pretty fun. Yeah. Yeah. And those guys were fun, It was like, we'd go fishing, and we would swim in the ponds, and I definitely miss all of them. Yeah. They were funny men. I mean, you can tell by their work. They all had sense of humor, and also a strong work ethic. I mean, there was fun time, but there was also, we could turn out a lot of work in short amounts of time, working as a team. Right. There would be a show coming or whatever, and we'd all kind of pull it together and pull off, 20 sculptures.
In what kind of period of time?
2 weeks maybe, with everybody working a lot of hours. Right. And again, when you're working with somebody and you're working with family, there can be a lot of static. People say things, but I was the youngest guy there, so I just kind of kept my mouth shut.
So did the guys ever talk about what their relationship to animals were? I mean, was there ever?
Not really. You got to understand, these are uptight Hispanic men. They're not sharing their feelings. Okay? And also, they're not really, there's a lot of machismo. Right. So they're not really hugging you. They're not really,
talking about
or even really lending you a hand on your task. That's yours. Right. Deal with it.